From the moment humans first opened their eyes to the world, the sky has been one of our greatest wonders, an endless ocean of blue stretching above us like a calm, quiet guardian. For thousands of years, people gazed upward and asked the same simple question: why is the sky blue? But behind this simple question lies a beautiful story of light, air, color, and the mysteries of our planet. To understand the answer, we must follow the journey of sunlight as it travels 150 million kilometers from the sun to Earth, carrying every color we can ever see, and many we cannot. Sunlight looks white to our eyes, pure and simple, but it is actually a rainbow made invisible. Inside it are all colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Each color is a wave, and each wave has a different length. Red has the longest waves, strong and slow like rolling hills. Blue and violet have the shortest waves, quick and energetic like tiny ripples in water. When sunlight reaches Earth, it must enter our atmosphere, a thin shell of air that protects all life. This atmosphere is filled with tiny molecules of nitrogen and oxygen, much smaller than dust, smaller than water droplets, almost invisible. And it is here, in this silent space between Earth and the sun, that the secret of the blue sky is born. As sunlight enters the atmosphere, it collides with these tiny air molecules. But not all colors behave the same. The tiny molecules scatter the shortest wavelengths of light much more strongly than the longer ones. This effect is called Rayleigh scattering, named after Lord Rayleigh, who first explained it scientifically. Blue and violet waves are scattered in all directions, left, right, up, down, filling the entire sky with a soft wash of scattered light. Our eyes are more sensitive to blue than violet, and the upper atmosphere absorbs much of the violet, so the sky glows blue from horizon to horizon. Imagine each blue photon as a traveler, bouncing endlessly around the atmosphere until it finally reaches your eyes. That single photon may have been on a journey longer than you can imagine, scattering across the planet like a tiny messenger of the universe. When you look up at the sky, what you see is not a color painted by nature, but billions of scattered light waves dancing around the world at once, a global performance of sunlight and air. The color deepens and changes throughout the day. In the early morning, the sky is pale because sunlight must pass through more air, scattering more red and orange, while the faint blue struggles through. At noon, when the sun stands high, the path through the atmosphere is short, and the sky becomes a bold, bright blue. In the evening, the blue fades into fire, oranges, reds, and purples, as the short blue wavelengths scatter away completely, letting the long red waves dominate. Every sunrise and sunset is a reminder that our sky is alive, constantly shifting and reinventing itself. Even storms and seasons shape the color of the sky. Dust, pollution, humidity, volcanic ash, all of them mixed with light to create new shades and moments of beauty. After a storm, the air clears, molecules scatter freely, and the sky becomes a sharper blue than any camera can capture. On hazy days, larger particles block smaller wavelengths, making the sky appear white or pale gray. Every shade of blue tells a story about the air we breathe, the weather we live in, and the sunlight that warms our world. The heavens above us are a canvas painted not by a god or an artist, but by the laws of physics themselves, simple, elegant, and endlessly beautiful. And yet, this scientific explanation does not reduce the magic of the sky. Instead, it deepens our connection to it. Knowing why the sky is blue allows us to appreciate its beauty with both wonder and understanding. It reminds us that even the most ordinary things in life, the blue above us, are shaped by extraordinary forces. The sky is blue because light is curious, air is playful, and the universe is far more delicate and magnificent than we often realize. The next time you step outside and look up, you will not just see a color. You will see the story of light's journey, of waves scattered across the atmosphere, of science at work in perfect harmony. And maybe, just maybe, the sky will feel a little more magical.